What I miss were one and the same. Diraptor on and back for more Explorers of Sky. Much like last episode, we are going to be doing things post-narrated. Let's see. Today's episode... Well, let's just... last time we went through the Shimmer Desert, obtained a Terra symbol from Groudon. Here's a look at the team. Today is just mostly going to be a preparation episode for the future. As for what that means, well, there's a number of loose ends I want to tie up, and that means I'm going to need more Reviver Seeds. As far as how many I have at the time of the moment of recording of this footage, I only had like 5 Reviver Seeds. Total. So that was it wasn't a good thing to have that few Reviver Seeds in this late in the game. There's also the fact that I wanted to get some more gummies for our Eevee Luna, so I could be able to get her IQ up enough for the time when I need to evolve her into an Umbreon. That being said, there's also another thing in this episode that I wanted to go over. Happy news, why not? Thanks to everyone's recycling at Project P, man, new discovery. And what do we get? A higher grade of recycled items, you say? Well, rather than allude to... Well, I guess we'll hold off. Let's see what the offer is. A life seed, but we are a little short on Oran berries. In this case, this is not a problem because I can just recycle some Oran berries for... I think it's like two or 3 apples for 1 Oran berry. And I had like 20 some apples. Like I think 28 apples in my storage that I was not using, so I got the life seed. That will increase the maximum HP by 3 hit points, but we finally have access to the Prism ticket. You need to recycle 10 items, but trust me, if you have a lot of items stockpiled in the back that you never ever plan to seem to use, this is a godsend, because some of these items in the big win are very, very good. Some of these items include IQ boosters, miracle chests, which are basically this game's equivalent of lucky eggs. And the regular win prizes are a lot of rarer, actually good TMs. I guess I'll be highlighting soon what all prizes I win, but the Prism tickets are just very lovely to have. They're a wonderful thing to have around, especially if you have a lot of items that you typically don't find yourself using or let alone need. Excuse me. But I guess I wanted to go over with this episode. This, like I said earlier, it's mostly a preparation because in this post game, it'd probably be a good idea to do what I need, get what I want to do done, if that makes sense. But here's something. Is it a win? Is it a win or not? Huh? Don't tell me. Is it a big win? Don't tell me. It's a loss, right? That's right! Getting my hopes up. I guess, back on topic, it's a preparation sort of episode. I want to get everything I need prepared so I can show off basically completing this game. Not to mention, there's still the special episodes, kind of mini-season part of things that we'll be doing for certain pretty soon. like within maybe the next few episodes even. And that will be more or less their own arcs. I suppose I should also mention, what was I going to say? Yes, with these special episodes, they're going to be, with each one, of course, is going to be its own episode of Mystery Dungeon Explorers Sky LP, but I'm thinking the special episodes will be the Friday videos, while these regular main series part of things will be the Monday uploads, possibly every other Monday for time being, if I can figure out a video series I do want to work on and alternate between. But I guess going back to the video, we went through the job boards, got just a variety of missions. There are certain, well, I guess something to say is, even though with this Midnight Forest mission, I think I can delete it. It was a mission that more or less opened up the dungeon, but there's still the fact that there's other missions like this exploration went wrong that also take place in Midnight Forest. So I'm thinking we'll take on this mission just to be safe, because I don't want to be locked out of the dungeon. So we can take that one, and yeah. But special episodes will be on Friday, and I'm thinking there's going to be a new somewhat new series come this next, let's see, today is Friday. I would say let's see, if today's the 14th, Monday the 24th, will be a start of a new series that will alternate with this Monday episode series, is back and forth Mystery Dungeon and this other series. And that, oh yeah, I guess I should be knowing that with missions, I'm going to go to Steam Cave first because I want to get Luna leveled up some, so I brought the Evolution Charm. Get her extra EXP, gave her some gummies like the white gummy, that raised her IQ quite a bit. And more or less with this Steam Cave, there's nothing really worth of note that changes, aside from at the very end, which we'll go over at a different time. But I'll be showing the highlight of this mission, either way, being the Outlaw Altaria. Go for Blizzard, it misses, but we jump back from our IQ skill Wary Fighter, which is interesting because we may have jumped through a corner. But this Altaria is a bit of a pill. It's definitely beating the crap out of Habu, the Viper. But we get it done with. I stay in the dungeon off screen a bit more to get some more training in. We complete the dungeon, beat up Altaria, get a yellow gummy, I'll take that. A Reviver Seed, that is probably the most important thing I'm trying to get when I was recording. That was the biggest priority, because with only 5 Reviver Seeds, we need more. And fortunately, I picked up a number of Reviver Seeds beforehand, so. Good morning, Claudia. Let's make it another good day. There is a certain event I know of that I was planning to. I wasn't sure when it would happen exactly, but it's definitely happening in this episode. I'll break the fourth wall that much. Kecleon has a lot of neat gummies as well as a Reviver Seed, but we only had 1,600, but at the same time, we actually have quite a lot stored up in the Duskull Bank, 20k. So I take out 5, not 5, I have 10k We have 5 Kiami, so now I have 10,005 Poke coin things to buy the rest of his lovely gummies. What did this Kickalon have to interest, if anything? Nothing. I mean, frustration is good if you're going through like a level 1 dungeon because your IQ is also reset, and the moves return and frustration are base powers dependent on how much IQ you have. But this little section is mostly using gummies on various team members, trying to get their IQ up. Order for clear gummy for Goemon. I'm going to need to also look into trying to find evolution items, because there's a number of specialized evolution items that are completely necessary for most part, both Claudio, Kitsy, as well as Luna for that matter. And I guess Goemon if I want to evolve her too. Those items being the Firestone for Kitsy, a Sun Ribbon for Claudio, Lunar Ribbon for Luna, and I guess a Lunar Ribbon and a Razor Claw for Goemon. So at least there's... I might have to Wonder Mail mission those in, but I'd prefer not to. I guess I should say I went through another dungeon, the Crystal Crossing. Went to the end expecting to see Azelf, but not quite. Thank you for taking down the Luminion. Here's your 400 stamina band and 150 points. Long day, tired. This is here we go. The next morning. Good morning, Claudio. Let's make it another great day. Oh, Claudio, Kitsy. Good morning. Are you awake? Huh? Who's our visitor? Hi, Claudio and Kitsy. Good morning. Good morning, Miguel. What happened to your voice? It's not accented. What brings you here this morning? Well, I'm sorry, but when I was on my daily travels, I forgot how to speak in a Spanish accent, and I found a really great place. Yeah, it's crystal clear and has a white sand beach, and has plenty of yummy gummies. Well, this place is called the Marine Resort. It's a Pokemon paradise, not to be confused with the one that will be built on the Mist Continent in the next game, but I thought I would just tell you right away. So I cut my short trip short. Show it to you on the map. This is actually a really nice place because there's a lot of gummies that spawn on the ground, and actually having this dungeon unlocked is necessary, but I will talk about why it is necessary in the next episode. Stay tuned, everyone, and I guess I'll see you Monday the 17th. Take care, stay woke.